is up? We're gonna do some shit. And it's gonna consist of putting a new steering wheel in the freaking G. It's gonna be wild. First thing we're gonna do is, there's two little freaking circles that you gotta pop off the side of the stock steering wheel. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. This right here is a T30 tamper-proof bolt bit thing. Basically, they're made to not tamper with, because they're tamper-proof. So when you go to the store, you're really just picking up a kit made for just breaking rules and stealing shit.
Precisely. And you ram that in there with the power drill and make sure it's not on Titan. And you yank her on out of there.
It made my horn go off.
Makes the horn go off, apparently.
We back at it. We got an impact wrench. Don't bother freaking drill bit. Freaking sucks dick, apparently. So, there's that. Let's see if this works. See if it'll beat the horn some more.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
Hey, it's going on. So once you undid those little hole fuckers, the Torx shits, these bad boys, you're gonna just basically, it's gonna be kind of sketchy. You're just gonna freaking just rip that off there. I know it's not
gonna
great.
be a little hard to take off probably, because we took ours off and then just jammed it back on for video.
Indeed.
Purposes.
Yeah, it's kind of like a weird pull and jiggle situation you gotta do, but
it's held on by these two little guys
these
here.
fucks that don't come off.
And
that's about where we are right now.
Oh, that's an elbow.
It's alright.
Kind of just pull on these little guys.
Or freaking stick a screwdriver under them and jam them up.
Might have to pry them a little.
Where'd that screwdriver go? There we go. Maybe these black things do something. They look kind of important. Oh, there you go. You can push that button and freaking yank it. Hey, what the hell? It's still in there. Whatever. Then you take your airbag pack and you throw it as hard as you can at a wall and see if it explodes.
Don't do that though.
Don't do that. This video is for your own safety. Please don't do that unless you're wearing goggles.
Don't try this at home unless you're wearing a flak jacket.
Yeah. And we have to take a 19 mil here. This is a 19 millimeter. You want to get a nice fat ratchet, probably with an extender, because this is kind of deep.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of an offset.
Pretty freaking offset steering wheel. And you're gonna have to, hold on, we're gonna have to go get a 19 millimeter socket and we'll be right back at you. We got a fat 19 millimeter breaker bar and we're gonna put it on this thing. We're gonna freaking twist the shit out of it because it's a breaker bar. Oh, my steering wheel wants to turn. What do we do about that?
You don't have a wheel lock?
I do, it just isn't, where'd it go?
Isn't real?
It doesn't care with the battery off.
Wheel locks are electric?
I guess. Hold that shit. There we go.
You might
Needs
need
a friend or two, yeah. You freaking stroke it like this.
Working it loose.
Work it loose like that.
It should like come off.
Easier now.
Is that a fancy hardened bolt from the factory?
Yeah.
Look at that. Just
wait, this is so weird. Look at the washer's on it like that.
Look at that fancy shit.
That's some weird shit. All right, you don't need this.
That's high quality Nissan part. If you go to the dealership, that's probably gonna cost you $30. So
30,000.
I don't know about that, but at least $30.
Before you want to wiggle this bad boy off, you're gonna need to come under here. If you can get the light over there, you're gonna see this gray box, fuse box.
I don't know if it's a fuse box, but
That's a box.
It's definitely a plug.
It's a box of sorts. Anyways,
got an 8-pin plug in there.
Yeah.
You yank her.
You want to squish the side down and yank her out. If you can freaking get the side down. Well, maybe you can't yank her. There you go.
Pull her out.
Pull her out like that. You want to wiggle off your wheel.
It comes off that easy every time.
Every time.
That's not true.
Nope, it's going to be a lot harder than that. And these are your dirtbag deletes.
you're gonna want to plug your deletes into those. One of those is the horn, the other one's the airbag.
This is what you got underneath here. This is the business.
Yeah, apparently that's the business.
This is the business. And now that we took it off, we're gonna wanna, you know, slam your airbag back on here. And see if you can find a few buddies in a forum or Craigslist who will pay way too fucking much for this thing, huh? Probably sell this thing for freaking steel for you.
Yeah, but it's actually not a steel, little do you know.
Yeah.
It's just a steering wheel.
Shh.
But look at the quality.
Look at that. Look at that orange, the sport steering wheel with the orange freaking bullshit under it.
Look at that German engineering.
Let's get out of here.